Hello, I'm Rashmi Kotharkar. Today I'm going to explain about the abstraction and encapsulation. So let's see one by one details about the abstraction and encapsulation in Java programming. So first of all, we see what is the abstraction. So basically, we use the abstraction by using abstraction we can hiding the implementation details and showing only functionality to the user. For example, suppose we are sending a message. For that we text and send the message. So we don't know the internal details about the message delivery. So this is the one of the real-time example of abstraction. So in an abstract class, there are one method which is not implemented. It means we cannot we does not provide any method body to that method. So that is the abstract. That is called as the abstract class. So next of all, we see about the abstract class and the abstract method. So first one is an abstract class is a class that is declared with a abstract keyword. So that is the abstract class. Then second one is an abstract method is a method that is a declare without implementation. Then third one is an abstract class may or may not have the abstract method. So some of them can the concrete method. So concrete method also. Then the fourth one is a method defined abstract must always be redefined in the subclasses, thus making the overriding compulsory or either make the subclass itself abstract. Then fifth one is any classes that contain one or more abstract methods must also be a declare with the abstract keyword. Then there can be no object of an abstract class. That is, the abstract class cannot be directly instantiated with a new operators. Then an abstract class can have the parameterized constructor and the default constructor. Always present in the abstraction. So that's all about the abstraction in Java. So nextly we will see what is the encapsulation in a Java programming. In encapsulation we are wrapping a code data together in a single unit. So that is comes under the encapsulation. For example, the real-time example of the encapsulation is, suppose we are going to withdraw the money from the ATM. So for that, when we swap our card, at that time the ATM asks only about which language you have to choose. Then after that they ask about how many rupees you have to withdraw. Then they ask about the PIN numbers. So when we give this information to the ATM, so they will give you a cash. Then this is the one of the example that it will show only the functionality to the user. So that is the one of the real-time example of the encapsulation. Encapsulation is achieved by the getter and we can achieve the encapsulation by using the getter and setter method. Also we can create a fully encapsulated circuit by creating all data members as a private. So that is the encapsulation in Java. So the advantages behind the encapsulation, use of the encapsulation is that by using the encapsulation we can hide the data. So that is the one of the example of the encapsulation. So This all information about the encapsulation and the abstraction in Java programming. Thank you.